a random field at 1755.6. Thunderstorms and rain are in the forecast today. Around noon. I believe it's 10 something. Yeah, it's 10:39 right now. So I got a few hours before my clean clothes, now drenched with sweat, are then going to be drenched with rain. It's all a cycle. Clean, sweat, rain. Dry. Clean, sweat, rain. Almost a never-ending cycle. Today's a good day, though. Today's a very good day. I just had pizza and some coffee and a adult beverage. So second breakfast was good. $1761.2. Chilling at a viewpoint, looking at Smarts Mountain. It's about 10 miles away. I don't know if you can see that little dot on top. Right there. Come on, focus. That's the lookout tower on top of Smarts Mountain. That's where I'm trying to get. At least. That's 10 more miles. Now, it is 2 p.m. It's supposed to start thunderstorm. It's thunderstorming? It's supposed to start raining slash thunderstorming slash whatever at 5 or something. So maybe get hit with lightning and get superpowers? Maybe. We'll see. Don't know why I'm yawning so much. Beaver Pond at mile 1762.2. I'm not sure how I got through that without wet feet. Oh wait, there's more. Looks like I'm out of it with dry feet. Let's see if any ticks decide to hop aboard before I get out of this shrub and overgrowth. Good news is I only found 2 ticks on my legs after walking through that beaver pond, so that's good. Less than I thought I'd find, or maybe there's more on me and I just can't see them. Anyway, onward to Smarts Mountain or something. 1766.9. I ran out of water and it's very hot out. Thankfully there's a stream down here. I'm about to chug a bunch. I'm attempting to get over Smarts Mountain today. I don't think that's gonna happen. It wouldn't be very smart to climb that mountain in a thunderstorm. Get it? Because the mountain's name is Smarts. Ha. Funny joke. In all seriousness, I'm not sure if you can hear the rumbles, but the sky is getting angry. So I am attempting to find a place to put my tent up before it starts pouring. Let's see if I can do that. The storm is getting close to being right over me. I don't know if you can hear that rumbling. Beautiful sunset. Now, let's try not to get hit by lightning. Gorgeous. There's the wind. and the rain and the thunder. Storm rolling in still. I thought it was going to start raining, but it was just a few drops. And normally I wouldn't be on a ridgeline in a thunderstorm, but this one's held off pretty good. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm near the trees. I'm not totally exposed. Gosh, it looks like a painting. Okay, but wow. There it is. I gotta start setting up my tent. And then I'm gonna come back to record some of this because these clouds are freaking gorgeous. Also, here comes. Howdy. Good morning. It is June 22nd. I am at mile 1773.8, maybe. After the rain last night and the impressive thunderstorm, all of the boulders and rocks around here are pretty much slick as ice. It even looks like dirty ice on the camera, at least. Really happy they put rebar in the rocks up here. Almost to the top of Smarts Mountain, and then I have Mount Cube, and then Mount Mist, and then there's a hostel at the parking area, road crossing. Might stop in there, and that'll be like 23 miles for the day. And then that's when I decide if I'm going to tackle moosilauke today, or partially today, or save it for tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Or I'll figure it out, actually. At the top of Smarts Mountain. That's the tower. And as you can see, plenty of beautiful views all the way around. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip the tower. Alrighty. let go. Eastman Ledges. Good place for second breakfast. Mile 1780.5. Quartzite ledges on the way up Mount Cube. A lot of these rocks today have been as slick as ice. I'm actually not sure how I haven't fallen yet. (1781.2), the summit of Mount Cube. Beautiful views today, beautiful weather. As you can see right there, it's a beautiful patch of fog. If we turn presumably to the north, you see another patch of fog right there. That's also very, very beautiful. Yeah, just a bunch of fog. Yeah. All right, let's get down from here, and go climb Mount Mist, I guess, which will probably look the same as Mount Cube. Very nice. Very, very nice. 1791.2. The top of Mist Mountain. Not much to see. It's fully wooded. I have like 3 miles till I get to the hostel, and I can decide if I want to stay there or not. I just watched an entire top of a tree fall. That was crazy. I wasn't able to get my camera out fast enough, but yeah, wow, that was a large chunk of tree. So you see where there's like a bright light, brighter than the rest. Basically, wow, basically the that whole thing just broke off and snapped into like 2 pieces or 3 pieces. That was, that light wasn't there before. Wow, that was a large chunk of tree. I think it was that one. Holy crap. I'm glad it wasn't over here. Dang. So, if anyone asks, if a tree falls in the forest, it does make a sound. At least when I was around it. It's like Schrodinger's tree. Schrodinger's falling tree. I don't know. But yeah, it does make a sound. And I am glad that I wasn't around it. Dang. Pulling up to the Hiker's Welcome Hostel in Glencliff or Warren. I don't. Sign back there said Warren, but I think it's Glencliff. I don't know. I did 23 miles today and almost 7,000 up. 7,000 ascent. So that's fun. Time to kill off moosilauke and the Kinsmans tomorrow. Let's do it. Good morning. It is June 23rd. Like 4 something in the morning. Immediately coming out of the hostel that I stayed at in Warren or Glencliff or wherever this town is, there's a stream crossing that I didn't know about. And plenty of mosquitoes. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but there are stairs right there, and that's all water. There's a tree down there, right there, that I am about to go walk towards and try and use that to cross instead. Because I do not want wet feet at 4 in the morning. At the beginning of my through hike today. Not the beginning of my through hike, but like this morning. Just this morning. Jeez, I am not awake yet. Okay, let's see if I can get to that log down there. Okay, well, here's the tree. And then the trail is somewhere over there. So let's see if I can get across this tree without dying and then start the trail. Nothing like a little mandatory road walk to get the blood pumping in the morning. I'm surprised that they haven't diverted this part of the trail, because you have to walk up a blind hill and cars speed pretty good through here. Last night, everyone commented on how smelly my bag was and how smelly I was. It's pretty funny how we can all be hiking, but the second everybody else gets clean and they can smell the stench of hiker, it's pretty funny how they then start complaining when in reality everyone can smell us and we always smell that bad. Lets you appreciate, or it makes you appreciate those that actually take the time to help us, whether they be trail angels or even just regular hotels that don't turn us away. because gosh, we reek. I believe that's my turn. Right there, that brown sign. There it is. Time to knock some more of the 48 off. Not too many clouds. And it's not going to rain today. Perfect. Climbing up Moosilauke. Mile 17, 98.9. It's pretty cold up here. I can see my breath. Of course I can't see it on camera, but it's chilly. There are a lot of rocks, and most of them are pretty wet. Whew. Up to the summit I go. It's very cold up here. I can see my breath. But also somehow I'm sweating. So that's neat. The sun is struggling to burn off all of this mist and fog and cloud cover. but when it does, you get gorgeous views. The sun feels so good on my legs and my face. This is part of what makes me feel alive. The lashing cold of the wind paired with the blistering heat of the sun, both hitting me on the skin. Both could kill me. But right now, both are making it so I can comfortably walk up this mountain. It's also a perfect time to tell you that in an instant, the sun can go away. All you're left with is the lashing cold. And this is what takes people's lives. Yeah. What can we see today? Well, of these, the wind just blew me over. All of these barriers you see right there, that's for if you get caught up here in a windstorm. I'll show you what they do in a second. I'm just gonna figure out which way I'm going. Alright. Cool. Now I know which way I'm going. Sit down right now. Is my hat in the process, hopefully? So, there's this, and then you just hop down in here. Oh. No more wind. Completely different. And if you had to, you could put your tent here and very uncomfortably survive the night. Beautiful. All right, let's get on to the, so what is it? To 1800. 1800's next. I'm so close. I'll see y'all in the next one.